This is little Oakley Snow, and it appears that after a desperate search for her, we have reached the end, and it's not the news we hoped and prayed for, unfortunately.
Tonight, a mother of a toddler missing for more than 2 months and her boyfriend are charged in her death. The Marion County prosecutor and IMPD chief today confirmed that the body of the child, Oaklee Snow, was found last week in Morgan County.
It's another one of those cases where the very people who's supposed to love and care for her ended her life. It sickens me. In this video, we are going to look at the new information surrounding what happened the day Oaklee was killed, and also where and how she was found. Madison Marshall, Oaklee's mother, and Rowan Waters, Marshall's boyfriend, have been charged with their roles in Oaklee's disappearance and killing. Investigators say that she was killed a month before her second birthday. This is one of the most heartbreaking cases I've heard of. In January, Oaklee's father, Zachary Snow, reported Oaklee missing after Madison took off to Indianapolis with Oaklee and Zachary's 7-month-old son Colton. They left with Rowan Waters. On February 9th, the couple abandoned baby Colton at a home in Indianapolis before fleeing to Colorado. Thank God for the kind soul that alerted authorities. 7-month-old Colton was picked up by CPS and is now safe with his father. But no one had seen Oaklee since that February day until just a few days ago, when Madison led investigators to an abandoned property in Morgantown, Indiana. They were led to an abandoned structure in a very rural area. Little Oaklee's body was found in a drawer. Police firmly believe it's her, but are awaiting a formal identification, which takes about 3 weeks. So, what happened the day Oaklee was killed? What led to this? Firstly, Rowan had a history of spanking or whooping Oaklee. It was a frequent thing. Really angers me. The reasons were for normal toddler behavior, like holding a fork wrong. On February 9th, the day Oaklee was killed, Rowan woke up to her crying because she was hungry. The crying had agitated him. He threw her onto the floor, causing a red bump above her eye. Shortly after this incident, Rowan started yelling at Oaklee, specifically ordering her to bounce on her bouncy ball. However, it was so challenging for Oaklee because of her small size. His voice got louder and angrier as he told her to bounce. About 10 minutes after that, Rowan was holding Oaklee in his arms. Her eyes were closed. He placed her in a bathtub and doused her in cold water to wake her up, but it didn't work. Madison tried to call 911, but he slapped the phone out of her hands. Rowan wrapped Oaklee in a blanket and drove to the abandoned building in Morgantown, where he left Oaklee's body. Their alibi was that they left her at a hospital. Utterly disgusting, and I hope they face the full might of the law. Justice for Oaklee Snow must come soon.